Hey guys and girls, I'm Allie, and today we're starting a new show. You might have read it in the title, but I'm gonna do Nomad of Nowhere. Um, Tomorrow, Gravity Falls will start, which is a show that is not from RT, so I have to edit stuff out, and it will be some time until I get used to that. So even though I wanted to start two new shows because both Genlock and Camp Camp ended last week, I wanted to do two new shows to just fill the blanks, to still have two shows every week. Which meant for me that either I take two new shows where I have to edit stuff out, and I'm not really used to that at that moment, or I take another RT show. And someone once told me that I should watch Nomad of Nowhere. So I thought, okay, Nomad of Nowhere is like 12 episodes, I think. And I will watch this alongside Gravity Falls. And when Nomad of Nowhere is over, either we'll get... Well, either RT is gonna bless us with maybe Ruby Chibi or something. Or if not, I will start another show, but then I will be used to editing stuff out. So, all about that. You can see from last week my unboxing, I put on Team Juniper there. I didn't unpack the whole of Team Crime yet. I started with Roman and my dumb ass, broke something. I broke the thing that he stands on. Like the one half of it is stuck in his foot. And it broke off. So I got discouraged and just, well, they're lying there now. I got discouraged building unpacking the stuff out of their boxes. But yeah, I will try to glue this or something, which will mean that I can no longer put it out, like, yeah, it's bad, but, well, it happens. So, have the full Team Juniper now, together with Yang. If, again, like last week, if you have the link to where I can find the other members of Team RWBY in the RT store, just tell me. Write it down in the comments, because I want Ruby, Weiss, and Blake too. But I cannot find them. But enough of RWBY. That's been over for a few weeks now. Few months. 2 months to be clear. So we're gonna start Nomad of Nowhere. What I know about that is not much. I've seen the previews we got during all the RWBY episodes, but that's all. I don't know anything else about it. But I'm curious what it is. And, well, it seems to be more like Western, cowboys and stuff and bandits. I don't know anything else about it. But I'm curious about how RT has done that one, because we know, every RT animation show has its own mood, kind of. You cannot compare RWBY, Camp Camp, Genlock, something. They're all different. So, I think we will get something different here too. I don't know what yet. I don't know if it will be more funny, I guess. From the animation style, I would say so. But I don't know. So let's just jump in. And I know that with Camp Camp I did 2 episodes at once every week, but I won't do this with Nomad of Nowhere, just because it's short already. I wanted to go for a while, And also because I have to put more effort into Gravity Falls from now on. I still have about 3 weeks to go until my schedule is calming down a little, so in those 3 weeks, yeah, I have to refrain myself from doing too much. After that, maybe there will be a new show coming? I don't know. I have to see what I can do with my time. But the first episode of Nomad of Nowhere is called The Dreaded Nomad. And the description says the hunt is on for the devious bringer of dark magic. Oh, so we have magic. The Nomad of Nowhere. Captain Toth, I think, along with her bright-eyed companion Scout, are hot on the trail of the most wanted man in the world. But when Scout comes face to face with the sought-after bounty, she is forced into a difficult situation. So we have 3 people already. The Nomad, Scout, and Captain Toth. So I don't know what to expect, but I guess we'll just jump in, because this episode is 13-14 minutes long. It's kind of like a camp episode, but yeah, we'll see. In 3, 2, 1, go. The music already says Western. Okay. A chariot? More chariots? She looks interesting. She looks important. I guess that will be...
Scout, what is it you're doing back there?
Just taking inventory, Toth. Got everything we need to catch a bounty. Knife, jerky, bow, arrows, quiver, knife, Dom Paragon's special agua elegante, more knives. Toth? Why do we need so many knives again?
Stabbing.
Even this one?
Especially
That's
that
an interesting knife.
Oh, right. How silly of me.
Why do we need so many books?
So that we'll know everything we need to know about the wilderness?
I already know everything I need to know about the wilderness.
Oh, of course. I'm such a dunderhead.
Yeah.
Such a dunderhead.
So Scout, she seems more like the bookish type.
You are here because you are the finest soldiers in any of the 4 corners. You are ruthless, cunning, and your name strikes fear into the hearts of all who would oppose us. You are Dawn Paragon's dandelions.
She is
The
cute.
Dawn chose each and every one of you for this important mission, to find the dreaded Nomad. Some of you may die, but so many more will return back to the Oasis as heroes.
You said all this last time.
And the time before that, at the cave?
You were so sure he was in that cave.
But he weren't.
And I'll say it as many more times as I have to until we find him.
Okay.
The Nomad isn't just another bounty. He's the most wanted man in the world, and has been for the last 100 years. Because he's magic.
100 years.
He's a menace.
So he's lived that long.
Must be stopped. We know. You done told us.
It's like she don't even listen to us, Jethro.
Well, I, for one...
Does anyone else have something to say?
Well, since you invited,
Okay.
it's clear you're leading us on another wild goose chase. And when you return to Don Paragon empty-handed again, Red Manuel will be the one to take your place at his side.
Okay.
Well, Looks as
So
though
we have a
Red
few
wants to
stakes
start
now.
This old song and dance at the top of the mission today. Scout, get me my stabbing knife.
Now hold
Which
on,
one?
you two. We're supposed to be on the same side. And we're supposed to recognize rank. Toth's in charge because she's the best and everyone knows it.
How adorable that your spittoon girl thinks so highly of you, Toth.
Hey now, in addition to carrying the spittoon, I'll have you know I also carry a great deal of other things.
Yeah.
And how's that working out for you?
Look at that.
Poor girl.
It seems she can handle it better than you. Now form up and move out.
Do not leave. Okay.
Well, I've never seen flora like this in person. Some of these plants shouldn't even exist anymore.
You think a book is going to protect you here?
That book could have told you that was a poisonous pinch buttler.
Well,
You think being clever means you belong here? But we all know when the time comes to take action, you'll just cower behind Toth like you always do.
I'll show that Red what's what. I am cut out for adventure. I am brave.
sure you are.
Great job, Scout. You've gone and difficulted this whole thing up.
Okay.
Oh, now I'm just scaring myself. To think that a rock would...
Okay. The rocks have eyes, even those big ones. Okay, that's creepy. I mean, in that one preview there was like those little...
Don't move! Do me a favor. Try to look a smidge more intimidating for a second.
Ah,
Guess that answers that. My name's Scout. Reckon you live out here in these brambles? Great. Maybe you can help me out. Got a name, stranger? You
So,
can
he's
talk,
not talking.
Can't you? A mute, huh? Well, that's a conundrum. I don't even know what to call you. You want me to call you friend? Well,
Why not?
That's good enough for me. Say there, friend. These critters are amazing. Are they just part of the local wildlife here? Or... Hey! Well, dagnabbit. Huh?
oh, a flower.
There's nothing quite like this in my field guide. I wonder if maybe the Nomad is here. And this is all the result of his magic. I have to go, friend. I've got to find Toth.
Yeah.
Wait, you know the Nomad? You know where he lives? Can you show me?
Okay.
Oh, thank you. This will show every single one of those.
I mean, he is the Nomad, I guess.
Let's go.
And that big stone just dawdling around. She's losing all her books. Why?
What is this place?
An interesting place. So that's where he lives.
Huh. Looks like nobody's home. Hey! This feels an awful lot like trespassing. You coming inside?
Okay.
He must have been
That
cooped up
was
in here for
weird.
ages. They say nobody's seen him for 100 years. Does he ever leave the briar patch? Seems like it'd be awful lonesome. He must be dying for someone to talk to. No wonder why he's so evil.
Oh.
Well, the Nomad clearly lives here, so I think it's best we set up an ambush and wait for him to come back. I'll go
He's
talk
just
Yellow.
trying to
Oh,
tell
yeah,
you that.
love her. Once she finds that evil Nomad, she'll really let him have it. Is something wrong? What are you doing with that old sheet?
Show.
I found you. Nomad.
That was bad timing.
Such a dunderhead.
You're coming with us, and no amount of trickery and magic can save you.
Ah! Trickery and magic! You fools! Red Manuel will show you how this is done. Get back here! You're ruining Red Manuel's moment!
Wow.
Ah, shit!
No more games.
Huh.
Toth, wait! He's not what you think!
That's chaos, I guess.
I can't see!
Quick, help Red Manuel. He's claustrophobic, though much too proud to admit it.
Get your hands off me!
And now it burns. And now the house burns.
Oops.
Well,
He's getting away!
I wouldn't touch the flaming.
Sorry?
You let them get away!
He's not out of the woods yet. So let's burn the woods down.
Wait, Toth!
What?
Don't you think that's going too far?
Burn the
Well,
whole
these moral
woods?
quandaries are beyond our pay grade. I concur.
I guess we'll burn the whole woods.
Wait! Toth, you have to stop! This whole place is gonna burn down!
That's the idea.
Yeah, maybe don't burn everything down when you're still in there.
We have to go back and help the others! They're gonna be stuck in that clearing!
We can't stop now. We won't.
And now he's gonna help them, right?
Somebody!
Because he's not evil. He's friendly.
Hey, fella. Need a snack?
Okay. What was this glow?
You saved us. Thanks, friend.
And why? Why is the flower?
You've got no place to hide, Nomad. Don Paragon will hear of what happened. He will not rest until you are captured. So, what are you going to do now?
He's leaving. And that's the end? Went faster than I expected, actually. Okay. So yeah, I was looking at the voices right now. I didn't recognize any of them except for the voice of Scout, Elizabeth Maxwell. She sounds, that's weird. She doesn't sound at all like Winter. She just sounded so much like Nikki, so that was why I recognized it. But yeah, I don't recognize any of the other voices. If you have someone something to tell me about who they, if they had another voice in one of the other shows, just tell me. Yeah, that was Nomad of Nowhere, episode 1. It was interesting. It's like, it's not too much put on jokes like Camp, but it's also not like the most serious one. So it's like a middle ground. It's interesting how to like have one character who is just not talking at all, like Neo and RWBY. I still wish there's a figure of her. But like having him be one of the main characters. That's interesting. Yeah. I wonder what will happen now that he left his home. And how the captain and Scout will deal with that. Because apparently he's, well, on a bounty, and yeah, I don't think that Scout will want to give him up like that, because I think she realized that he's not evil. Other than that, I don't have anything else to say. I'm not too much invested yet. I probably will need a few episodes to get into this, but bear with me. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna see this through, even if it might not be my favorite, but I will still watch it. So, yeah. I'm gonna see you tomorrow with Gravity Falls, and next week again with Nomad of Nowhere, I guess. So, on this note, have a nice day, and I see you in the next video. Bye!